CEO pay gap is huge. It is not talent, it is not merit, it is design. If one person earns hundreds of times more than the people holding the company together, this is not success, this is imbalance. And we are trained to call it normal. Most people do everything right. They work, they show up, they carry teams, raise families, pay taxes, keep businesses alive. And still they live on one emergency away from financial panic. One rent increase, one medical bill, one broken month. Meanwhile, executive bonuses grow even during layoffs, even during crisis. People feel this, even if they do not use economic language for it. They know something is wrong. Because dignity should not depend on your job title. The AFL-CIO tracks CEO to worker pay ratios. In major corporations, many CEOs earn hundreds of times more than the average employee. Not 10 times, not 20, sometimes 300 times more. In Europe, consultancy.eu reported top CEOs averaging around 5.8 million euros in salary and bonuses. This is not a gap, this is a different reality. And here is the real problem. Most people think that the difference is much smaller, because inequality survives the best when it feels invisible. We are told this is the price of leadership, but leadership without fairness becomes extraction, not contribution, not value, extraction. This is why Manifesto Point 11 matters. Close the CEO pay gap. Because work should create dignity for everyone, not a luxury for a few. Article 23 of the Universal Declaration says everyone has the right to just and favorable compensation, not survival, dignity. A life worthy a human being. This is the standard, not endless productivity. This is why the right to economic dignity must exist now. Because if full-time work doesn't provide stability, the contract is broken. Economic dignity means the people creating value must be able to live with security, respect, and future possibility. We are not replacing human rights. We are completing them. Because fairness at work is not charity, it is civilization. We are the Open Manifesto, the vision from millennials to Generation Z, Gen Alpha, and beyond. One chapter, one movement, one future. A healthy society cannot be built on permanent financial anxiety. If workers are disposable, democracy becomes fragile, because insecurity makes people easier to control. Closing the CEO pay gap is not envy, it is structural fairness. It is trust, it is stability. This is why the Open Manifesto exists, not to attack success, to restore the balance. Everyone is burning. Most people just burn out. The question is, what are you burning for? Don't burn out. Burn for conscious change. Burn for a meaningful life. Support the Open Manifesto, share this video, sign the movement, nominate 3 people, and tell us, what are you burning for?